Hey everyone, it's Epcot 1986 EO here. Wanted to share with you some of my transportation tips for traveling inside the parks at the Walt Disney World Resort, Orlando, Florida. We purchased Park Hopper, which lets you visit multiple parks in the same day. If we would have rented a car and tried to drive to each of the parks, pay for parking and find a parking space, then get shuttled to the main gate through their trolley, that might get a little daunting. Due to the Polynesian being one of the first resorts that opened up in 1971 at Walt Disney World, it utilizes every transportation aspect inside the parks. One of the most popular is the monorail system that operates right from the resort. So this monorail loop goes from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian, the Magic Kingdom, then you literally drive through the Contemporary Resort with the monorail, then from the Contemporary to the Transportation and Ticket Center, back to the Polynesian Resort. If you're bringing a bag, you have to go through bag check before you get on the monorail. We'll get back to the monorail later in the video, but for now, let me give you this mega tip from traveling from the Magic Kingdom to the Polynesian or from the Polynesian to the Magic Kingdom. At the end of the dock of the Polynesian, there's a ferry that runs to the Grand Floridian, Magic Kingdom, and back to the Polynesian. We took this ferry twice, and there was never a line. We never had to wait. We were the first people on the ferry as soon as it showed up. Now, if you're coming from one of the resorts to Magic Kingdom's ferry, you get to use their bag check and bypass the full bag check at the Magic Kingdom. I'm guessing that the monorails don't break down too much, but we had 2 breakdowns while we were there. Here's Monorail Blue stopped on the track for about an hour. Thankfully, because you're staying at the Polynesian, you have multiple ways to travel to and from the parks. We were told to head over to the Transportation and Ticket Center, where a special bus that operates only when the monorail is down will get us to Epcot. So in the end, we got a private bus ride to Epcot. Another benefit of staying at the Polynesian is a walking path from the Polynesian Resort to the Epcot and Magic Kingdom monorail. The path has these amazing stones with carved messages in them. Here's another super time-saving tip if you're trying to get to Epcot or Magic Kingdom from the Polynesian Resort and are not going to use the ferry. The monorail loop to get to the Transportation and Ticket Center from the Polynesian is the last stop. So it takes about 25 minutes to go from Grand Floridian, Contemporary, to the Transportation and Ticket Center on the monorail. The walk to the TTC from the Polynesian is only 5 or 6 minutes depending on what house you're staying in. This could save you up to 15 minutes of travel time if you were to take the monorail all the way around to the TTC. Of course, crowd levels have to do a lot with what transportation method you're going to use. If it's a very busy day, that TTC bag check may be so full that it may be easier for you to do the Polynesian bag check, get on the monorail at the Polynesian, and take the whole entire loop around before you'd even get into the TTC's bag check. The monorail to Epcot and Magic Kingdom are at the Transportation and Ticket Center. You will have to go through the bag check. Once you're at the Transportation and Ticket Center, you can choose one of 3 different monorail loops. One monorail loop is the Magic Kingdom Express that, you guessed it, just goes back to the Magic Kingdom. One is for Epcot, and one is for the resorts. The resort loop only goes to the 3 resorts. The monorail's great for getting to the Magic Kingdom and Epcot, but if you wanted to go to Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, or Disney Springs, right outside the Polynesian is the bus terminal. Shuttle buses run from all different parts of the parks. One morning we were lucky enough to be the only ones on this shuttle bus to Epcot. I hope this short video helps you out with transportation from the Polynesian Village Resort. Have a great vacation. Subscribe, like, comment. Epcot 1986 EO here. Take care, everyone.